Evolution. We tend to judge people. We reach certain ages in our life where we start to look at other people and say that person's living in the dark. And what I've done up to this point in my life has awoken me or has provided me with insight that other people don't have, or maybe a select few people have. And the problem with that is, if you look back on your evolution to this stage in your life, you were not as evolved years ago, or even days ago, as you are now. So therefore, in the future, will you be more evolved than you are right now? You would think. So if you become more evolved, if you go through these periods of evolution that awaken you, that where you think you find truth, are you currently blind? Are you as blind as you were when you were younger? If you're moving towards an evolution, at what point do you say, I've reached the truth? I know things. I can clearly think. I know what life is about. How many evolutions, how many milestones do you reach in your personal timeline before you are able to say, I am awoken? Who knows? Is it one evolution? Is it 10? Is it 100? Is it 1,000? Is it 100,000 million? We don't know, right? Say it takes thousands of evolutions. That means up until 999 evolutions that you've personally had, you are still in the dark. You are still not fully awoken. So when you start to judge people for being ignorant or foolish, not living to the standard that you live, you run into this problem, this paradox, where if you have only gone through 2 evolutions and it takes 1,000 evolutions to become fully awoken, and other people have gone through 0 evolutions, are you more related to them or more related to the person that you will be in the future, where you've evolved 998 times at that point? You're still just as blind as everyone else. And so it makes 0 sense to be judging other people. And here's the main point. Say you do reach your optimal number of evolutions to become a fully awoken spiritual being. You would hopefully want to look back on your evolution stages and not be embarrassed and not be ashamed, to truly be happy with your evolutional process. Just like when you were a child, right? To reach adulthood, you may look at your childhood and say, okay, I was young, dumb, innocent, and foolish, but I didn't do anything that harmed people. I didn't do anything that was terrible. There's a lot more that I could have done, but I did live a peaceful life, and I did help people and have empathy towards other human beings and all sentient beings. I did take care of my planet that was gifted to me. I did cherish the life that I was given. I did strive to live my full potential as a human being. And so that would be the point, I think, that is important here. Do things that will ultimately make your future evolved person happy.